What up? I'm Taylor Thrasher, back with another update. It's been three and a half weeks since my last update video. I've been eating those lower calories I was talking about in that last video. That was like my first day, I think, starting them. I've been eating those for three something weeks now. I'm down about 8 pounds, between 7 and 9, but we'll just go ahead and call it 8 pounds. Don't feel like I've lost a lot of strength, so that's good. Whew. Just getting the day started. Drove my kid to school this morning, dropped her off. I'm about to go train with my coach. I think we're gonna hit chest today, so I'll train with him, and then after that I have body work. That's like the massage, they do the cupping. She uses the little metal scrape deal. I don't know. Take your sore muscles and fix them up, basically. Then jam home. I gotta eat another meal, maybe 2. And then we're gonna go take my younger 2 kids to swim lessons today. And then we'll do that in conjunction with picking up the oldest from school again, because the swim lessons are like right across the street. It's far though. It took me like an hour and 15 minutes to drop my kid off for school today. Wild. But it's a good school, it's worth it. Alrighty. I'm gonna sign off so I don't crash this thing since we driving. And then yeah, hopefully I can get a couple of clips of training, maybe a clip or 2 of that body work, show you guys what that's all about. And then we'll get on with the rest of the day. Show you guys I'll do some posing. Maybe I'll throw up some, I'm still trying to figure out what I got planned for this video, how is it gonna be the best way to go about it, but throw up some check-in pictures that I've had recently and see if we can notice any changes. But I figured you guys needed an update. An updated update. See you at the training session. That went a little different than I thought it was going to. Coach wasn't there. Bodybuilders, dude. He's 3 weeks out, so he's taking some time off. He's not training anybody in person right now. I don't know. I must have missed. There must have been an announcement, or maybe I missed a text message or something like that. So I was just like warming up, waiting, and then eventually I'm like, hey, is he coming in? And they're like, oh, he's taking some time off. So, oh man. So anyways. So he wasn't there, so I kind of had to race to get the workout in before it was time for body work. So warmed up on these cables, and then I hit pec deck. I didn't get a clip of me doing the pec deck, but I got a good little warm up on the cables, get the shoulder mobility going, and then I hit this flat plate loaded chest press. Got up to 2 plates there, did a couple sets there, and then went into this. It's like a decline fly machine. It's a plate loaded fly machine, but it's super rad because there's like super low impact on the shoulder. Like you can't even feel it on your shoulders. Get a really nice pump in your chest. And then I just finished up with some decline. I did some decline chest press with the dumbbells. And then not pictured here, I did some, close grip where the, hex press. You push the dumbbells together and do a couple presses there. Went and did body work. She worked on my neck. My neck's been super sore, like back here, right in between my shoulder blades. When I look to the side, I can like look to the side fine, but when I come back, it feels like there's a nerve pinching down there, in my upper back, but then my lower back was hurting too. So she worked on that. Yeah. Pretty basic. So now I'm getting gas. I'm gonna jam home, go eat, shower. She uses this, like, it's got essential oils in it. My wife hates it. She doesn't even want to give me a hug when I get home because of the way I smell. So I gotta go shower this off so I can get some loving and go eat chicken and rice that I got prepped in the fridge, and then take the kiddos to swim lessons.
She also said her favorite thing is cookies.
Oh, really? Get her cookies in a program.
Actually, she was a nutritionist before she was a teacher.
Really? I wonder what kind of cookies she's eating, her and her nutritionist self. Or maybe that's why she's not a nutritionist anymore. She couldn't cut the cheese. Cut the bill. Oh man, is my sleeve sitting in yo salad dressing?
I'm sorry.
We're on our way to swim lessons. Neck's still bothering me. Every time I look left and come back, eesh. You know, babe, you drove the car so that I could eat.
I know.
I didn't know you still had to eat.
I sure did.
Not very safe.
Sacrifices had to be made.
Sacrifice our lives because I trust me to eat and drive, but do I trust you to eat and drive?
We're halfway there.
We're halfway there. Do you need something?
Just to put this lid on and stuff.
Do you need help with that?
I can multitask.
Put your thing down. There you go. I'm multitasking too. I'm YouTubing. Had to turn off the radio for copyright purposes because can't monetize. I don't even know if I can say the word, the name of the band, the metal band that was playing in our automobile here. It's good. Everybody would recognize the name if I said it, but I turned it off. Everybody.
Mama.
You would recognize Metallica, right? You know that name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she recognize the song? Absolutely not. Hell to the no.
Put the
Mom,
band
there
down.
was a man paper, but I just shocked it off.
You just shocked it off.
Well,
Good job. All right, guys. We're going to swim lessons. I don't know if we can show inside the swim lesson.
It's
Bunch of
harder when
kids.
there's other kids.
I'll see what I can do. I'll bring the camera. We'll see what we can do. But then the guy, the
I
teacher
know.
guy, I don't know if he wants to be plastered all over YouTube. You know what? We'll see you guys after swim lessons.
Eyes in the water so he can roll onto his back and float on his back perfectly. And
So, as far as my update goes, Coach had me do a fast a couple weeks ago to fix my digestion. I had egg whites put onto my meal plan when he dropped my calories down. Those really screwed up my digestion. So, to kind of reset everything, he had me go through a 24-hour fast. And then I dropped about 8 pounds and I pretty much held it off. So, I was like 220, between 218 and 220, kind of at the peak of my bulk. He had me fast around, I guess maybe I was around 218, dropped down to, call it 211. The last 3 Saturdays I've been 211. This morning I was 213, so a couple pounds down. But basically I dropped most of that weight from the fast and then just kind of maintained at that lower weight. So I could have been holding on to some water weight, could have had some bloating going on, but I'm pretty excited about it. Stomach's getting tighter. Starting to see more vascularity in my arms, my shoulders. Starting to see some striations in my shoulders. Just getting excited about where the physique is going. Try not to pay too much attention to the scale because like I said in my weigh-in video, it messes with people's heads. It's messing with my head. I'm like, oh man, I thought towards the end of the cut, maybe I'd be like 210. And I'm already like hovering right above that line right now. I wanted to keep some weight on, but I'm keeping some mass. And then too, just kind of how well it went, like suffering that shoulder injury that I experienced. I can't even remember what month that was. Maybe October, November. But yeah, just dealing with that and then getting into where I'm at right now. It was a good growing phase. I could have probably done a lot better because I could have pushed more weight if my shoulder wasn't hurting so bad. But all in all, things are good. Really happy with the progress. I'm just gonna keep pushing, man. I'm just here to show you guys how to be consistent. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, you see me post all my meals. It's the same boring old thing most days, you know, chicken and rice, ground beef and rice, oats, yogurt, protein powder. Like those are really the only foods I eat. Throw in some almond butter, some blueberries, some vegetables here and there, and then different sauces and condiments. Soy sauce, mustard, hot sauce. It's nothing crazy. It's just day in, day out being able to do that. And I still have fun. I still get my weekly refeed meal, you know, whether it be a burger and some fries, some tacos, whatever it ends up being. It's not a bad life. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, eating like that, training every single day, but it's what it takes, you know. It's a good solid lifestyle. Nobody's ever gotten sober, gone to the gym every day, started eating cleaner, changed their physique, got their money game on point, and regretted it. You know what I mean? Versus the guys going on the benders and getting drunk every weekend, drinking after work every day, getting overweight. They always regret it. They always regret it. you know, 9.5 times out of 10, let's just say. But at some point, somebody's not feeling aligned when they're running that path, you know. This is a good path. It's a good example for the kids. I used to have my kids get me beers out of the fridge. Now they're inside, you know, like posing and asking for protein shakes and pre-workout. They're in the garage running around doing burpees, playing on the elliptical. Like, it's just a better example to set. So I'm just enjoying the process. I want to share some of it with you guys, and hopefully you enjoy watching it, you know. I put these longer format videos together, hopefully to just kind of show a little bit more in depth, like what the get down looks like, you know, or have some more time to talk. It's a lot easier on YouTube versus Instagram. I can talk for a minute and a half, and then I'm cut off. And then if I put it in my stories, somebody may miss it, you know. So all that being said, thank you guys for watching this little update video. I'll keep posting these as the summer progresses and I get leaner. Anytime my diet switches up, anytime I notice some big changes in my progress pictures. But yeah, I'm going to keep posting the recipes. I'm going to be posting the workouts. Anytime me and the boys get together, I'll try and put something together. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for everybody that subscribes to this channel. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know if I'd have the same, I don't like using the word motivation, but the same drive to be putting out weekly videos and spending a lot of time editing and doing all that kind of stuff. So that was my day, man. Dropped the kid, trained at the gym, body work, swim lessons, consistent food. I don't think you guys got to see any of my meals except that chicken and rice that I just put down. But yeah, man, stay consistent out there. Let's chase that goal. If you guys are doing something that you know that's going to work, you guys are set up with a good solid program, you guys are following your macros, you're following a meal plan, don't get discouraged along the way, man. Just keep pushing. You're going to get there. It just takes consistency day in and day out. That's all it takes. All right, guys. I'm Taylor Thrasher. I'll catch up with you next time.